Yo, what's going on everybody? TJ here, and today's video is about my battle with the no comply. Now, if you've ever tried this trick, you know that it's a very weird, very unique trick. There's not any other trick in skateboarding that feels like this trick. So it's kind of like you don't have anything to go by, it's just one in its own. So I do want to explain that this isn't the very first time that I've tried this trick. I have given it a few little attempts here and there, and pretty much they just kind of like looked really goofy, looked really off, and I didn't really put any effort to try and learn past that point. There was one day a few months ago that I did put a good amount of time into this trick, but seriously, like all of the attempts just like really just were nowhere near landing. So I kind of just like let it go and saved it for another day. So the day before this video was filmed, I actually gave one a shot and kind of like dragged it along and put my feet back on the board, and that made me realize this is starting to click. I'm actually really close to this trick. So the next day I went out and dedicated all my time to landing my first no comply. First off, we're going to start with some of my tricks that I actually have in the bag, get a nice little warm-up session in, and then we're going to start the battle to land my first no comply. Let's do it. All right, that was the very first no comply that I actually landed. I'm definitely really happy with that, but I did feel like I could do it a lot more cleaner and just make it feel a lot better for my own personal self. So the battle continued. Alright, so I've discovered that I can land no comply, which I'm really stoked about. This is a brand new trick for me. What I've been doing is I've been putting my foot like here in this side pocket here to come off. I think that's kind of making it like want to like flip a little bit. So I'm going to start trying to land them popping off on the far side. So it's like a front foot slips off. So it's like a front foot slips off. You get the picture. Let's do it. Let's just do it, maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe I'll just try doing it from the very center of the tail and see how that works. Alright, so I just watched a tutorial video on how to do this no comply and realized that what I'm not doing that other people are doing is sliding with my thigh like right before my knee though, like so it's like not hitting exactly my knee, just on the thigh, sliding it up the board like an ollie and like kind of like pushing forward, and that'll help like level it out and get a little bit higher. So let's try a few like that. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Now it's time to improve it. What do you think? Is that it? Is that a good no comply? Pretty decent? Alright, you know what? I just ran the tape back and I think that was a pretty good no comply. Really stoked that I just was able to learn that trick today. Actually, I got one yesterday, a little bit sketchy, but today this is a trick battle to get one that's actually lifted up in the air and landing nice and what I consider to be smooth for my first day doing them. Alright, I hope you guys like this trick battle. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. It really does help. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more trick battles, more skateboard progression, other extreme sports, skate park tours, the occasional how-to, the occasional review, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the bell so you're notified on the next video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.